unfortunate human, you know what I mean? So I have limits.
What up?
And other stuff
It's
to
me.
worry about and other things.
Just on the other side of the camera. I'm trying to vlog, right? Record a little bit of life. I'm eating some watermelon. I'm reviewing some footage of this guy. Look at this. Ooh, mama, we made it. I used to use a whole bunch. This mechanical keyboard, the Newfie, 65%, folks. Freaking sweet. See how it lights up too? There's a few settings. You can change it. There's one I'm trying to show y'all. Woo! But that's not the one. That's not the one I'm looking for. There's one more. Hold on, folks. Check this out. Ready? So cool. But I was literally, let me prop you guys up a little bit more on something here. Here we go. Just doing so much research for this keyboard. Like nerding out about the keycaps, right? Because like you have these keycaps. Shit, I'm gonna pop one off and break it. I just have that feeling. Let me turn it off. I realized I was pressing buttons over there. Caps, they have like ABS versus PBT keycaps. And then under the keycaps, there's switches. There's a different switch in the space bar. Tell me that's just not like, folks, come on. Come on, folks. I wish I had like document footage of how nervous I was this day. And it was so cool and so much fun. And I actually sold out 2 shows in my music career in total. But I wish I like had the footage on my end of like setting up the stage, doing the sound check, and like I said, and how nervous I was literally the night before. I think it was 3 days before I figured out I sold out the show, or the night before the show, I did not sleep for like a single minute. Like I was just laying in bed, not knowing what to, because it was my very first show, and it was sold out. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit about my life. And I got laid off, unfortunately, from a capillary collection company. It was a capillary collection startup. They took really, really good care of me. It was just unforeseen business circumstances that happened. You know, and hopefully it wasn't talent-based, right? I feel like they would have told me, or at least put me on some sort of, I forget what it's called, but you could do like programs where they like watch to see if you're going to get better or not as time goes on. A performance improvement plan, I think is what it's called, a PIP. So they didn't put me on that. So I don't think it was a performance thing. I think it was just literally the lay of the land, and just unfortunate, you know, because I really loved that team. It was a really amazing time being an enterprise software engineer. I didn't know I had that ability within me to do that. And again, similar thing, I wish I documented. Like I would wake up at 5:45 in the morning and commute from San Antonio up here to Austin to show up at work at like 7 a.m. or so. But yeah, all together, very excited for what is to come. Episode series of Code Chronicles is starting to gain a little traction. And for me, that's so exciting. Like I can't believe it. I'm literally like, it's working. If you're into software engineering, check out the Code Chronicles playlist. It's me building a full stack application and bug tracker at the moment. I do hope across time I just build really interesting and like cool things. And hopefully, I'm not sponsored, maybe I should be. Hopefully I can do it with my cool keyboard, you know? Instead of using that sexy keyboard right here, this guy, I actually just went back with the old Apple key. The reason is I'm so much quicker. But I'm about to hop on a software call with my buddy. His name is Tretis, super talented software engineer. I'm gonna help him out with his application. He's building a workout application, and to see what I can maybe document or not document, right? But life of a software engineer, you know, one thing at a time, right? Dude, bust open this workout app. Let's go. I have a feeling my girl stole it. Yeah, because she's a teacher, so potentially.
So that's this problem. The next problem is getting the latest data.
But I think where some of the issue could be is kind of how the data object is being pushed into the database. Just got off of a call with Tretis. That dude is smart. And next, I've got a recruiter calling me at 2:30. It's 2:29, so I have to hop onto that call. All right, so that's what I look like. Let's see if this will work out, right?
I was like Matthew McConaughey. All right.
All right.
For them, for this company's called Drone Shield.
Tear down some more of this watermelon. I forget what they're called, but work on like drones, sentries, guns, and these are like Halo looking fucking type guns, like so cool. They grew up on the country. And so I'm gonna send a video or a picture with my resume of me shooting a flamethrower. The day in the life of a software engineer. That would be sick. Crazy. Jeez, this is literally the best view. It's so pretty here. Forever Decky. This is a goal just to buy one of these. That would be so cool. Secured the bag. We have remedied the situation. Boom. Read 'em and weep. So I just found a tech meetup in Austin, and it's kind of close by. So I'm gonna go check it out. See what it's about. Literally the best view. Hold on, folks. Sheesh. The boaters and people out. Let's see.
Does everyone is not like, if he's having trouble, guys, he should stop. No, but
you probably can't see my face, but geez, that was cool. They do these tech meetups for Next.js every month. It's so convenient. I learned so much there. So freaking cool. Not only that, but it was like literally so convenient on the tech stack of literally what I'm using right now. Except the guy, he told me to use Prisma on the database, and so interesting because I literally integrated the MongoDB database. Like just perfect timing. And then he was teaching me about the T3 stack. He literally just pop in. I'm just nerding out, right? But like timing of that was just, I don't know. Next ATX dial. Freaking life of a SWE. Cheers, folks.